Welcome back, string pullers. Today we're going to talk about the Washburn X Series Pro Q and why I love this guitar. Stay tuned. Well, good morning to all you string pullers out there and all you get pickers out there. Today we are going to talk about the Washburn X Series X50. Acquired this guitar a while back. I have looked at some YouTube reviews on this guitar, and which ultimately led to my decision in buying it. Got a really good deal on this from a guy that lives close to my home, and I picked it up and brought it home. It was originally set up with 11s on it, and I thought that was just a bit too much, so I set it up to take 10s, and it has the Dario 10s on it, and this guitar is a monster. I'll be straightforward with you. It feels like I've said that about every guitar that I've reviewed so far, which has only been a couple, but my wife ultimately she claims this guitar. This is her favorite color, which is weird because inside, I'm trying to get it where the light is not hitting it so much, but it's got the quilted maple top and it's almost a teal color. In lower light it looks like a blue, but it's almost a teal color, and that's her favorite color. So she has claimed this guitar. She says that it's hers. She even picked out the name for it. She calls this guitar Eden. She says because it's beautiful and that it's deserving of a name like that. So that's what I went with. We call it Eden. I don't think I name all of my guitars. It's sort of, I put them on a personal level when I play guitars and I own them. I feel like if they're tools, they help me to create music and stuff like that, and they're tools, and I really enjoy them, and for some reason I just got into the habit of naming my guitars. So we called this one Eden. It seemed fitting because we are both we go to church, and we believe wholly that Jesus is King. Some of you may disagree out there, and that's fine. That's your right. But that's the kind of people that we are. And so I use it to play metal, which that may be a little contradictory to, the whole Eden thing. But play some clean tone stuff on it too, and it's a really nice guitar. I have printed off some specs on it because the original specs that I got from the guy that I bought this off of, I have lost somewhere. So I printed off the specs. It has a mahogany body, of course the quilted maple carved top, and it's almost like an arch top. And it's a string through body design. Of course, most of you have seen that. The Tunematic bridge, which is still really good shape. Most of these, I was afraid with him having 11s on here and setting it up for that the bridge might have been kind of caved down in the middle, but it was in really good shape. I was surprised at that. So it has a set. This one has a string or a neck through. I'm not usually a fan of that. I like the bolt-ons and stuff because I like the option to, if something bad happens, I can just get another neck and put it on there. but the sound that you get from this thing is so amazing that I really enjoy this, the neck through construction. I've played them before, but like I said, I like to have the option to repair if something bad happens up there, for me to repair without having to take it to a tech and have them to repair it and be out all kinds of money. Let's see if we've got the rosewood fingerboard, the pearl inlay. I thought that was pretty cool. There's no other indicator than the 12th fret with the X on it, except for you have the side dots on the binding on the fretboard. You cannot feel the fret ends on this when going down the neck. They are very well done. They're not ball end, but they're over enough to where you cannot feel them at all going down the side of the neck, and I really enjoy that because nobody wants fret sprout. It's got a 43 millimeter nut, and the nut on this is some kind of, I don't know what kind of composite material that is, but it was very well done. Perfect height on that. And like I said, I don't know if it came from the factory like this or if this guy has done work to this guitar. He said it was professionally set up. I set up all of my own guitars because having a professional to set them up, they really have to know what your playing style's like and how you play to get everything just perfect. So I taught myself how to set up guitars and how to level fretboards and level the frets and recrowning, doing all that stuff. Adjusting truss rods, for the fretboard level, pickup height, all that. It has, of course, your 3-way toggle switch, which was very, very tight and snappy. I kind of like that. Of course, you got your volume and tone knob. Of course, the gloss finish. And the Buzz Fenton tuning system, I wasn't ever really familiar with that, but I do know that it's amazing. I really enjoy this guitar a lot. I owned a Washburn a long time ago, and it was a 340 series or something. I really did like it. It had the tremolo in it. When I found this one, I wanted a hardtail, and but the string through, I really like these guitars. I've owned several of these with a string through like this, and they're really nice. But anyway, let me get to the gist of this, and let's play some tones and let's check it out together. Oh, also, I forgot to mention that it has the Seymour Duncan pickups in it. I'm kind of a Seymour Duncan fan, but now I like other pickups too. One day I thought I might swap in some Fishman influences and put those in there, but that's going to be a lot of work for this guitar, I believe. But I don't know. I may put in the passive, but if they make those, I'm not sure. I've heard people play Fishman influences, and they're awesome. But now I'm a fan of these here. I mean, this is the bridge pickup, by the way. This is the middle position. Neck position. amazing, amazing. Okay, now if you're wondering what I'm playing through what I've played through the last few videos. I'm going from my Headrush MX5 into the Carvin X100B. I do have more videos coming where we're going to review the Randall RD5H all-tube mini head up here, which is not very bad at all. It pushes that cab. And I have a box that we're going to do, a fender, and some other stuff in here. So look forward to that in the future. Do the whole like and subscribe thing and the bell and everything that everybody tells you to do so you don't miss out on that. After all, I'm doing all of this so that it will better inform you of things that you want to purchase in the future. Okay, now this one is a rig that I built for my MX5. It's called the Lead 800. It is modeled after the JCM 800. I have an overdrive and a noise filter on it, and right now the graphic EQ, and I have a Celestion IR, creamback Celestion IR on this one. And this one it's spicy. I like this. Position. So you get the gist of it. It's a great sounding guitar. Great sounding guitar. Let me get set up here and I will show you what it's like with a bit of a backing track and with some delay and some chorus added to it. was my review of the Washburn X Series X50 Pro Q. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not much of a lead player, so I'm sorry about the whole little jam thing. I just wanted you to get some of the tones that this would do, and I really like this guitar. I mean, it's one of my go-tos when I play. I do have other guitars. You guys met Richie last video. You met Draco the video before that, my Dragon guitar. I have a bass. I have other acoustic guitars and stuff that I'm going to review. But yeah, this is, I would say by far, this is probably my fave. Richie is a nice guitar, but it doesn't have the range that this one has got, and this one has the Seymour Duncans in it, and I am really, really in love with the Seymour Duncans. But anyway, I thank you for watching. I welcome you to come back, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and eventually my videos are not going to be so cheesy because I'm working with an iPhone camera and I can't get my mic to work in the room without an audio interface. Like I said in videos past, I'm kind of a newbie to all this. Not really doing this for fortune or fame or anything, but if I could inspire anybody out there to pick up a guitar and just go play. Just play. That's all that you have to do. And it's the greatest medicine ever. You can eliminate stress, anxiety, and everything just by picking this thing up and learning it, and then just playing along with your favorite songs once you get skilled enough to do it and everything. So yeah. That was my review of Eden. I thank you for watching. Remember, inspire, yet be inspired. And I'll talk to you.